Slay the Spire 2, everybody. We're back. Totally a new day. Ignore the fact that that's the same. The shirt's different, okay? The shirt's different, which means that it's a new day. Um, the last run we had was incredible. Regents now Ascension 5. These guys are all 7. I actually got the Necrobinder up to Ascension 6. I see. Okay, so the thing about recording the Necrobinder, I die a lot on the Necrobinder. Okay? Actually, I think there's a way to see. I'd like to see. Is it the timeline? It's not the timeline. Character stats. Let's have a look. Ironclad, 9 wins, 28 losses. 9 wins, 28 losses. 6 wins, 26 losses, which I think, like, mathematically comes out to it being worse. Let's ignore the defect. Yeah, you know what? I do lose a lot. The Silent I win the most on because it's the Silent, and the Silent is, like, ridiculously easy. What do I want to play right now? I think I want to try the Silent. I'd like an easy run. I'm on a high right now after a win that I had another day, yesterday, not today. Greed, huh? I know that the fandom, the community for this game, they hate Fishing Rod. They hate it. They say it sucks. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Fishing Rod. What the hell? Let's take it. What it's looking like is going up this way, right? I mean, that makes sense to me. I'm not super aggressive because, well, if you don't get some good cards on the Silent that do damage early game, you're gonna die to the first elite. So I am gonna play it a little more cautiously. Did that math out? I don't know, it probably did. Beautiful. Beautiful. I mean, this is the early game, right? So it's not like much strategy. What did I take? Fishing rod? If you can get a Shiv build going, the accuracy is going to pay off. Right now, the accuracy does nothing. But I wouldn't worry about that. You're not doing anything, so just get the accuracy out of the card pool. Hey, there you go. That's the turn. Can't quite kill you, actually. So we'll take no damage. Kill you next turn. Cloak and Dagger. It started. Not the best, not the worst. Cloak and Dagger is appreciated later, for sure. Or right now, 6 block. There you go. You see, a Shiv build is how you win on the Silent. And ultimately, there's a lot of ways to win on the Silent. She's not particularly the hardest. But I mean, if you can get a good Shiv build going, it'll do wonders. It hit a defend. Okay, Fishing Rod, it hit a defend. It didn't hit a strike. Things to keep in mind. I've never really seen the value in a dodge and roll. It's just a glitter stream that costs 1 less but is marginally worse. It's gonna be a skip from me. It's gonna be a skip. I will take a clumsy. Yeah, pendulum, that's actually not bad. This guy, I'm not so worried about you. Not so worried. 12 damage versus a single Shiv I have in this deck with accuracy probably makes sense somewhere. I just wouldn't think about it too hard. And like it's like clockwork, you know? Just really, it's going by, it's easy, we're not really taking damage, which is usually what you aim for. And you're dead. Boom. Do we need a second Cloak and Dagger? No, you don't. Do we need Shivs? Yes. Yes, we do. Let's upgrade that accuracy. because that's going to be something you really want later. We don't have a lot of gold, so crazily enough, we're going to take combat, get fishing rod another tier closer. Nah, don't use it this time. Take your damage like a big boy. You haven't really taken any damage. Okay, well this kind of sucks, taking no damage again. But at what cost? This isn't going great. Okay, well you definitely can't summon again. Now I'd use it. Get a second kill. Unfortunately, use my other potion as well, but you know what? It's what they're for. You cannot summon. Bad rat. Oh, and I have 6 block. There you go. Cloak and dagger. Someone say cloak and dagger? There you go. 2 potions. Whatever. Cloak and dagger's a skill. Let's give it a chance. I like a hand trick, but let's give it a chance anyway. You're not my favorite. Remember what I said about the elites destroying you if you don't get a lot of damage on the silent? I don't have a lot of damage right now. I really need the Shiv cards that are going to pull me out of this. I'll take 1 damage to get you a little lower. You have 8. Didn't you used to have 10? I could have swore it did. You have 9 now. I mean, yeah, it's... I know how the game works. Taking 1 damage, totally fine. Not the best turn. Fighting the waterfall giant. We do have a lot to defend right now, so that honestly is looking pretty good. Hey, you're dead. Get another defense. Didn't hit a strike. Didn't hit anything I wanted either, but it didn't hit a strike. Take a dagger spray. Little AoE. You never know. Red mask ain't bad. We're dodging that elite, unfortunately, because I don't have the necessary, you know what I mean? The gabagool. Dodge the elite. We're not good enough. What do you want me to do? We're just not good enough quite yet, and that's fine. We'll get good enough. 2 shivs. Lay another block. Do that. This guy likes to act like he's an elite. He's not. Don't listen to him. He's not an elite. He's just trying to psych you out because he looks big. Man, I would have loved to pull anything else. I mean, you're not taking damage. You're gonna die. There you go. There's a shiv right there in front of us. However, there's also footwork. You love a footwork. You love footwork. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Over here for you guys so you can see. Looking at the camera, what is that? That's a right, and that's left. Okay. So, I'm gonna go eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Right and left. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. Whiffy holla, let him go. My mom picked the very best, and it is Y-O. Blade dance. Maybe we'll see another one, you know? Definitely want to get the damage in. We also don't want to take damage, really. We'll get our gold back. Don't worry about it. I see you stressing. Taking a little damage, but he's almost there. In fact, Act that. Kind of sucked. We can do 10 damage in one turn. We can do 10 damage in one turn, that's for sure. Phantom Blades. First Shiv you play each turn deals 9 additional damage, and Shivs gain retain. Now I'm feeling a little bolstered. This guy does kind of suck for us, but... You played the accuracy, you might as well get that out. And you take no damage. Beautiful. Definitely you. You already are locked, so... Only 2, huh? I only have one thing anyway. Remember, you gain retain on the Shivs. They do more damage. Bam. Still don't have another Shiv, so like let's just go crazy next turn. What are the odds you pull literally any attack? Very high. Very high. Another Blessing of the Forge. You don't need 2. Regal Pillow. Kind of goated. I don't want another Cloak and Dagger. Take an escape plan. You can live with an escape plan. We're gonna hit Fishing Rod before the boss as well. Play that. Play you. We're actually gonna Blade Dance because you make it to where you can only play 1 skill per turn. I retain these anyway, and I'd rather play a different skill. Not taking damage. Hang on to him. Now you can do that. Accuracy for sure. Hit you really hard and still kill you. And then hang on to your Shivs. Next turn you're dead. That was great. I hit an escape plan. Not upset about that. Something to say about a Sucker Punch, but not enough to have a debate. Cards in your hand. You know what? There you go. What are the odds it hits a Phantom Blade? A little too low. Which is perfectly fine. You can still play your Shivs. Save the Blade Dance for when you get Phantom Blades. Like right now. Taking 10 damage. Don't even look at me, man. Not like it's anything I want to talk about. Blade Dance, perhaps? Blade Dance? No? Okay. Just making sure. That carries over. Good to know. I had no idea. No one told me. Definitely get that. And I think we're still going to slow play our Shivs because they just do so much more damage when you do it this way. On the other hand, though, you did pull 2 more Shivs. Hopefully we're not going another 2 turns anyway. Hold on to those, right? Yeah, we're not going to kill you this turn, so you might as well hold on to them. This turn, you're dead. And you cannot kill us. In fact, neutralize. Plays into that. Plays into this. Whatever. We're good. We're good. Adrenaline. Adrenaline. Whatever. Whatever you take in the middle card. I feel like I don't even remember it. First 3 turns. It has to be this. Always forget you can't do a power. This essentially is a bag of prep and a lantern. For free. Whatever. We get a shop here. Any other shops we're interested in? This is like a hyper-aggressive path. What you do is you go up here, through here. Definitely hit the campfire. You get a little box. You make the choice between that. And I guess if you're looking good, you go aggressive. If you're not, you take a campfire and then decide again. Ultimately, the best path right here. Like adrenaline. Okay, so this is this is a lot of cards. Yeah, it's a lot of cards. Sue me. Basically draw the entire deck. Turn 1. Hey guys. I would have liked to know where you were at. No Phantom Blades yet. This guy you want to kill pretty quick. He took my pounce. We're gonna have a debate on whether or not I bring that back. Phantom Blades. Definitely hit you twice. Take minimal damage. Dagger's Break knocks it down. Give me an attack. Nope. Oh, you're leaving, are you? Later. I didn't even I was clicking and I just took it back. Something to say about a snake bite. I really don't like snake bite, but that poison is kind of nice. No. No. You don't need it. What? I've never had it. Pick a curse. Thanks for removing my curse for free. Never had it pick that. Okay. So it's definitely looking like it's gonna be an accuracy. Cloak and Dagger. Could have played Pounce and then that. Well, if it's an accuracy. Pounce on you. And block. Could have killed you, maybe. I'm not gonna think about it up at night. And damage, that'll kill you. Bulldogs. Not a fan of the bulldogs, man. You're dead, bro. Tactician? It'd be nice to have some sly things. The only thing is we only have one card that discards. That being said, Pounce can play a skill for free. Maybe more energy? I don't know. Me when I'm just buying things? Yeah. There's no... I mean, we're gonna fight a lot of elites. And we got the... 2 powers. We got the footwork, right? We got the footwork. We want to get that upgraded. Fishing rod. Listen to me. Definitely gonna play one. Definitely don't want to take as much damage. Hang on to the blade dance. Definitely hit you. Is there a universe you die this turn? There absolutely is, and you still get to play footwork. Granted, we don't have a shiv. Well, I was thinking it wouldn't be that hard to pull a shiv. Not taking damage, though. You're just adding more cards. I don't care. Shiv for next turn. And you're dead. And you're dead. Played the wrong card. Whatever. Fishing rod! I told you that fishing rod is goated. What did I say? I said fishing rod. Listen up. Hit the footwork. What'd it do? It hit the footwork. That's ridiculous. A third cloak and dagger. The only thing is we're not getting a lot of shivs still. So you take it maybe as like a being careful sort of thing. Tactician gives you an energy to do what? Play this anyway? The Phantom Blades, hang on to it, pal. They're gonna shift for next turn, taking no damage. Thank you, footwork. Accuracy's gotta happen. Shift for next turn, taking no damage. You play that. Play your Cloak and Dagger. And then play your that. Honestly, 1 damage to... 7 times 5 is not enough. Am I an idiot? 7 times 5 is not enough? 8 times 5 is enough, not 7 times 5. 8 times 5? Wait a minute, no, 8 times 5 is fucking 40. Am I stupid? Whatever, take your 2 damage. Okay, well now you're dead. There's no way. Gotta be a Blame Dance. Regal Pillow because we want to fight these elites. Petrified Toad, not my favorite. Really isn't my favorite. Neither are you, being totally honest. I drank that. Accuracy, Phantom Blades. Now, a modicum of block would also be great. Take a little damage. Take a little love. Get down tonight. Get down tonight. Footwork. Gain the block from that. And then just block. Take no damage. Grab a Shiv. Survivor into a Tactician is so unnecessary. Why did I do that? Well, find out the next episode, really. Play that. Taking no damage. Get a couple strikes. Cloak and Dagger into, if you can believe it, a Cloak and Dagger into this. Taking 1 damage. Play the Shiv. $24. You saw the process, though. He's still dead, right? He's still dead. That went so well. Eternal Feather. Adrenaline, taking that. Whenever you play a card, gain 1 block. Whenever you draw a card, 2 poison. Nah, gain a block. Even though I guess technically I'm not playing a lot of Shivs all at once, I think it's still worth it. Play Pounce, play that. Whatever, I guess. Get another strike. Here's what you do. You play that. Throw that out there. This kills you. Cloak and Dagger. There you go. You want a footwork. You also want to hit him. 2 shivs to take no damage there. Should have saved that last shiv. It's alright, we'll have more. Oh, baby. 19. You gotta die. Truth be told, I hit you with a shiv. And you're dead. And you're cooked. And you're cooked. Piercing Whale. No, you don't need it. You just got a block card, you don't need it. Like the game is just trying to like one up literally every fucking thing that I say. I say, oh, you don't need it. And you give me this. Cloak and dagger. You have an accuracy. And you're not retaining the shivs this turn. So let's start doing some damage. Nasty style. That guy's really hurt. I'm okay with taking some damage on the turn where you're weak. Venom blades. You gotta play a blade dance. You only have one other block anyway. I can kill you with the potion-shaped rock. If it works out that way. I really think you're gonna have to do it. Even though I'd like to get them all low at the same time, you really want to be able to not take as much damage as I was going to. After image, for sure. Play that. To a shiv. And you're literally dead. Good day. Let's take a prepared. Unblock damage, apply that. Add 3 copies of that. Use a card next turn, add 3 copies of that card into your hand. So, you spend 3 to get a blade dance. 3 of them, in fact. Or you could just get 1 poison every time you hit somebody, so it's like an extra damage. Venom really ain't bad. Never taken Nightmare. I've never taken it, so I want to know. Noxious Fumes. This card's attack damage by 5. That'd be great on a Shiv, but I don't, you know, it doesn't work like that. It really just doesn't work like that. Pick a Noxious, cut a Strike. Noxious Fumes is going to help in the long run. Especially on a boss. Or this guy, honestly. So, you did pull all your things. You also don't have any block. Unfortunately, I'd love to play a Phantom Blades, but I think it's more important to get a little bit of block. I mean, this is the turn. It's just, I don't have... Well... That looked cool. I've never seen that before. Play it. Play it. 1 damage. Alright. There we go. This is such a mistake. It might be too much of a mistake, honestly. No, I don't think he can. I'd honestly love to just get some of these dazes out. You know what I mean? Hang on to that free skill. Dagger. Cutting it a little close. Honestly, I think you do have to just hit him with everything you got. Oh my god, oh my god. He's dead. He's dead, he's dead. A little close on that guy. Another escape plan. Man of Knives. And Abrasive's also so good, but you gotta take a Fan of Knives. Heal from the feather, heal from the pillow, heal from the rest. Then you're at full. Our rests are kind of insane right now. It'd be insane to get 3 footworks. I might be a fool, but I'm a happy fool. I'll throw that out there. We're just gonna see where this goes. You could draw off one fewer cards. Hear me out. Play all of them. The next turn's gonna be insane. Actually, every turn after this. By the way, Fasten. I had to play 4 upgraded footworks to get 12 of this. Yeah, Fasten. Play 1 upgraded Fasten. Don't even talk to me about it. Now, we do need to get our shivs going. There's one. And a knives. Get some damage out there. We really want to save? No, I think you play them. No, I think you played a cloak and dagger. That's her. Whoops. We need our powers. He's not even attacking this turn, so whatever. No. No, hit him with that. We need to play shivs. Gotta play cards. Fucking dagger. Should have saved one. Don't at me. What is this? Not taking damage. There you go. We were putting up a lot of block. Shiv for next turn, taking no damage. It's not even close. Definitely play that. Excuse me, you guys. We have Pounce. Let you play a bat. Not that you needed the block, but it's more just the fact that you could do it. This energy. Do have some escape plans. I guess I'm looking at the full deck, right? I think, honestly, we can deal with the damage. Don't quote me on that, but I think we'll be okay. I think holding on to 2 shivs is perfectly fine. In fact, we don't need that. Just hit him. This is a little bit of a slog. But ultimately, we're staying alive. We're doing so much block right now. They still take damage there. Not great, which is like my sign to hurry the fuck up with this. You're so close. I still think you hold on to the shiv, though. Because now you're doing 28. Hit you with that. That gets you real low. Strike. Another shiv. You're dead. Bam. Beautiful, beautiful fight from this guy. Burst. Or a Shadow Step. Shivs that deal double damage. A shiv that does double damage for the whole turn if you get like a Blade Dance. Or your next skill is played an extra time. I think if you're gonna take one, you're gonna get more value out of a Shadow Step. Ethereal copy. Ethereal copy of the first attack you play. It's just another shiv. Call me crazy. But I really think that we have the makings of greatness here. Enough to be a little aggressive. End with that, ideally. You know what? Okay. I love a Fasten, but a bomb that ends all of our issues. So much so to where you literally just block. Throw a shiv out there because it's funny. Literally just block. Okay, well that kind of sucks. Didn't really get block. Maybe I could have speed potioned that, honestly. Ah, you get hit once. Cry me a river. There you go. And you're all dead. Oh, I didn't even need to do that. Fishing rod hit the noxious fumes. Wait, whenever you draw a card during your turn, deal 2 damage to all enemies. See, adding a shiv doesn't mean you're drawing. It adds them, it doesn't draw them. So I think you're going to take a skip on that. Footwork is great. Maybe a little hasty on that. Nah, you'd like that anyway. What if... And now, hear me out. What if... But you don't need 3 of them. You don't even need 1 of them. Take this, make sure that you have block for next turn, and shivs. Start with that. You know, it's fine. You really need to kill this guy quick. Where are my powers? That's a power. Play that. I think that worked out. No. Well... I've got the craziest idea in the world. Ready? Because that doesn't end your turn. Neutralize. Should have just maintained both of them. Like Shadow Step for next turn. Oh, baby. 38 on the first shiv, 20 on the next one, and you're dead. You're dead. There's no chance. Aggro Throw ain't bad. You also have 33 cards in your deck. Have to lose the HP. Okay, useless relic. Now the next campfire isn't until after 2 more elites. And 2 combats. It hurts me to say, because it's either 3 elites or it's 1. It also means 2 campfires. I think we're gonna have to deviate a little bit, because we're fighting a lot of single target enemies, not pulling any of our cards that we need. You defend, you're not taking damage. Whatever. Honestly, it's actually so whatever. Noxious fumes. This still isn't great. What if? What a stupid idea. What a ridiculous waste of time idea that I just had. I'm taking so much damage. I still have another fight to do after this, man. What am I doing? Okay, well, this is cruel. Whatever. I die on this hill. Literally, probably. Hey, thanks for the footwork. Can I get any blocks, perhaps? And you die? No? No, you don't. Still hit him twice. You still put up enough block, kid. Don't ever let me cook with the noxious fumes shit again, please. 10 damage. Need that. Oh, why didn't I play after image? I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh my god. Man. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode. That was a pretty good Shiv build, gave you kind of a taste. When you're not terrible at this game, it actually goes pretty far. Anyway, thank you for watching. I appreciate it, and enjoy your day.